I'm doing an update to a video that I hadn't released yet. I couldn't get any sleep because I have a brain transplant I'm supposed to do tomorrow. I'm supposed to get multiple brains added to me. I'm supposed to also keep the original one. So I've been kind of worried about that, so I've been up all night. So I did what I would normally do, and I just wanted to play music and all that kind of thing. So this was what I played the last show thing I did, where 2 people were in the audience. God bless them. Somebody, right when I began to play, I won't comment. Right when I began to play, somebody was just there, like, they're doing online trading about infusing soy into sandwiches or something like that. They were doing online trading or whatever, and then as soon as I started playing, they got up, they were gone. But I put a sound pickup in here, in this guitar. It's such a little baby guitar. It's a little baby guitar, and I love it. I set it outside on multiple occasions just to get the tan that's got going on, and then I realized that was an idiotic mistake, because I realized that if you did that, you could actually dry the glue too much out where the bridge is. So I was like, man, that's a stupid idea. But anyway, I don't know. There's a whole new set of strings on here except for this one. I have a situation going on where I had an issue with this string here, but so I put an old one on anyhow, and listen how full this little thing sounds. It's a little tiny guitar, right? But man, it's got some volume and it's got some woof to it. The premise of this video was an update on the opening up of the sound, but I have a thing in there called a Mitchell's bridge plate, because that was the only thing a little bit screwy with this guitar, in which I had got from pretty much being new or whatever, being played in the store and everything. Took an inspection mirror, and the cat won't leave me the hell alone, which is good. It's nice, when animals like you, whatever. But I'm waiting for you outside. Cat actually wants. You know what? You want to come in here? Come on. Let's hang out together. You're like 18 years old or whatever, right, Cat? You can see the tail. That's all you get to see. Unless you subscribe to my OnlyFans for more. So anyway, yeah, I had a bridge splitting in there. So they use a not so expensive bridge plate material. So after that point, I started to just look everywhere I could at every bridge plate possible, and then I started to be susceptible to situations regarding that. And then I started making my own bridge plate pieces for bridges that don't have just straight across like that. So it's a piece of brass in here, and that's basically the only alteration going on that would affect the normal sound of the projection. But it has projection on it. It's pretty crazy for such a little tiny guitar. And it's so fun to play. cat has arthritis. Sharp claws. She'll let you hold her sometimes. Alright? Doing okay now? Yeah. All that fur coming off her right now has to go somewhere. Have to vacuum sometime. All that. I wrote something on a mic stand stair, and I put a cow also on my mic stand. Let's get all that fur off here. Get right to the floor. Yeah. You want to go up there. There you go. Go hang out in your sleep. Yeah. And this cow I put there. And then I wrote, usually set things back down so that you're not crushing all these cords. I got a cord thing. I'll show you the cord thing. I wrote Jack and Jill went over the hill. Never saw them again. They owed me $40. I thought I would say something, if I was playing to more than 2 people or whatever. I was gonna incorporate that. I hate stuff I was gonna incorporate into playing, and then I realized that this town just wants me to leave anyway, so I'm gonna do my deed and stay around. Get on everyone's nerves immensely. I have this thing called an Audix 250K Audix 250K low-high impedance transformer, and you take a microphone, and basically it'll run your XLR output into a instrument cable mono connection, click, and then you can go in to a guitar pedal effect so that you can put that old style rockabilly sound through your microphone. And one of my favorite microphones that I found for super cheap is a GLS Audio. It's called an ES57. So basically it's another one of the many zillion ripoffs of the Shure SM. Is that correct? SM57. I have a Shure SM something, which is alright. I have no problems with it. I have a Shure SM58, which is for vocals and everything like that. And this is supposed to be an instrument, microphone. This one. Trying to make sure I'm not squeezing the life out of the cable here. Cable I had was kind of twisted like this, and it's been like that for years, so hopefully it's not doomed. Some cable matters. So got all this stuff that's affordable from Amazon, but that microphone works really good as an instrument microphone, and it also works really good as a vocal microphone. It's a really nice, crisp sound to it. And anyway, yeah, and I was using this as a kind of electric guitar, and I like doing that. It worked out for me anyway, so. Anyway, the sound has maintained and opened up. The sound is maintained, obviously, how it sounded when I got the guitar, but it's opened up a bit too. And the brass bridge plate thing has not reduced the sound at all. I think it actually... Hold on. I think that must sustain. I hadn't got my brains added in yet. I'm still kind of anxious about, but... This thing's super light. It's amazingly fun. It's just it's supposed to be a toy and not a toy at the same time. Fun. It's just a fun guitar. I like it. It's fun. Got a walnut fingerboard though. That's the one thing that kind of concerns me. And then I started to look at the other versions of this, but I don't know. Someone just calls to me. So I don't know. Why talk? Why say words? I'm supposed to say all these fucking words and everything. I had a backpack pocket I had to sell recently. It had a lifetime warranty thing for it, but I couldn't find a receipt for it, so I just sewed it in anyway. I was glad I wasn't running around with a backpack pocket zipper that was gonna bust open and have all my stuff from that pocket area just fall out. I know. So anyway, you want to know more about that? This giant picture of vulture and cats vomit on it at one point, so there's like cat vomit streaks on it. That was a vulture. That was a vulture I saw. It was posturing. Now that photo just sits there, collects dust. I had this vulture series that I did for this coffee shop gallery where all the hipsters went in and they said, "Why isn't that globulated abstract shapes? I can look at this and see what it is. Get it out of here." And then the gallery ended, and I've had many galleries downtown that it was like that, you know. That was fun. I got stuff. This is just stuff to go over. I'm gonna use the non-use side for that. Just do stuff there. That's all just garbaggio, honestly. Most of that stuff over there is garbaggio. Found these cans of spinach that were like 55 cents. So I got all these cans of spinach. I got all these. I can't get much more. I mean, I have more over there. I don't know if you believe me or not, but and then I got this old string. It's filthy, but it might still work. I'm gonna switch that out when that other below E goes dead. But I don't know if I'm gonna be improving much. I mean, this is pretty, like, if you could see the coloring on there, it's not supposed to even be that much of a copper like coloring, but I was hoping I'd say the secret word for the you said the secret word. Hey, I just threw that pen and it landed on the edge of the chair, so it kind of win in a way. Didn't hit the ground. I have this paper I just grabbed, ripped. It was basically just the side of a paper with a bunch of doodles on it. And I thought the doodles looked cool, but now I just ripped the paper into a bunch of pieces and all that, so I don't know. I'm supposed to try to sleep soon. I don't really care to, though. There's not really a reason to, other than doing crap, getting my brains installed tomorrow and all that, you know, so I'll figure out something to do.